Okay, so I've answered question 35, which is to calculate the area of a polygon. Now, the question is posted like this on the W3Resource website. Write a Java program to compute the area of a polygon. Area of a polygon, it gives us the order of operations here, so we can get the precise area of a polygon. That is the formula, where n is n-sided polygon and s is the length of a side. Now, the data that we're going to input is to the number of sides of the polygon, which is 7 as an example, and the length of one side of one of the sides of the polygon, which is 6. The length of each side is going to be 6. The expected output is here. Now, this is my output. I already ran this program because I already solved it. Okay, and let me show you the code. Here's the code. Here are the prompts, the length. And as you can see, this one is solvable just as the previous question number 34, which is by simply replacing the symbols 10 with the function of the Java provides for those symbols. The tangent, use Math.10 to get the tangent. Now, in the formula, the tangent is being fed the value of pi divided by the number of sides. So Math.PI, capital P, capital I, gives us the closest value to pi, and divided by n, which is, as it says here, n is n-sided polygon, so number of sides of a polygon. And so here on the s raised to the power of 2, for that we use the Math.pow for power. We give it the first argument, which is the number to be raised. In this case is s to the power of 2. So here's the power. We're raising it 2. N multiplied by, and there we go. Okay, so because this is an instance method where there's no static keyword being used, okay, static keyword, so there's no static variable, double N, or static designation on the name of the method that I wrote itself. We have to use an object to access the method, because it is an instance method, meaning the system, what it does, makes a copy of that method so that you can use it without affecting the original method. So I explained that in more detail in my previous video. So we use one object, which is an instance of the class 35, to use it on this main method right here, which could be used in any class, right? But we're just instantiating it inside the method of the same class. And so once we instantiate a class with the variable obj for object, we call the member, the instance method of the class W3 35, and now we get to run it. So let's run it. And again, I'm going to use the same prompts here, 7 and 6. 7 the number of sides, 6 the length of a side, to get the same answer. We could use any number, but just for the sake of getting the same answer as the question is challenging us to get. Okay, and there it is. Okay, area of a polygon. And let's use the shortcut. Okay, so let's just go ahead and paste it over here, and let's get rid of all this. Okay, use tab. Oh, and the answer matches to the digit. So there we go. All right, question 35 successfully answered. I'm excited about question 36 because it's going to be much more complicated, but we'll see. We'll solve it too.